As we welcome to the desk Trish Radke from Metro Waste Authority and Darren Fife from Walnut Creek Watershed Coalition, as we are talking about something that's pretty darn important, that's easy to do and can really make a difference. Tell everybody what we're talking about.
Yes, we're talking about Adopt a Stream today. And so Adopt a Stream is basically an opportunity for groups of people, friends, family members, community groups, just citizens in general, to come together and adopt a stream, adopt a portion of a stream or a creek in the greater Des Moines area. And then to help keep it clean of litter and debris and other contaminants that harm our waterways.
And could it make that much of a difference if some people come out and just pull a couple of items out of a stream?
You'd be surprised what kind of a difference it can make. You know, we had a group of volunteers can make an actual impact in water quality on a streak in just a few hours. You know, we've pulled out 3,000-4,000 pounds worth of garbage in just a couple of hours.
And how long of a stretch of a stream are you talking about?
We do about a mile for our cleanup.
And how many people get involved whenever they do a cleanup?
It varies, you know, just depending upon the cleanup and depending upon the stream. But we start with, you know, usually 10, 15 volunteers, and then last year we had about 125 volunteers. So we've grown exponentially since we started.
Now, is it a certain day we need to do this, or can you just go out and adopt a stream whenever you want to?
Well, you know, to get involved, you can do a couple things. If you just want to kind of get your toe wet, dip your toe in,
so to speak. Yeah.
You can join a cleanup with an existing team. And we have all of the cleanups that are coming up online at goadoptastream.com. Otherwise, you can jump right in and adopt your own stream. You can identify a stream that you think is in need of adopting and then talk with Metro Waste Authority, and we'll help get you started.
Where are the streams that really need some help? Do we have any ones in particular that really need some assistance?
You know, urban streams are always for trash collection purposes.
Now, urban as in what area?
Located within a city or, you know, downstream of a city. But those are usually the ones that collect the most amount of debris.
How many miles of stream do you think we have here in central Iowa that we need to be a part of?
Well, you know, we actually currently have 21 Adopt a Stream groups working, and we have adopted 40 miles around the greater Des Moines area. So that's a pretty significant effort, but there's certainly many, many more areas that are in need of adoption.
All right, so say we get a group together and we're going to go out and we're going to work on a stream. What do we do with all the stuff we get?
You can usually work with, the Adopt a Stream program tells you everything that you need to do in order to adopt that stream. So they walk you through the entire process, and then they also have contacts for individuals and places that you can dispose of your trash. So we usually work with local municipalities and try to work with the cities to help us pick up the trash, and then we partner with them on disposal.
You had said before we went on camera too that there are a lot of things in the stream that you would be surprised about, and you know that's something that people would need to know before they go out. I mean, what do you do if you get a large ticket item? We
usually work with a public works department. So whatever city that it is that we're working in, then we'll just make note of whether we find you know, mattresses or beds or dumpsters or, you know, whatever it might be.
Dumpsters?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
No, that's pretty common. You see a tire. Tires are all over the place. I don't know why people think that's a disposal unit for their old used tires. I know it's a pain to take them back, but just take them back. But there are some things like refrigerators and washers and dryers.
I don't understand that, because aren't there like, you know, refunds or something, you know, if you went through Mid-American Energy, wouldn't they, like, you know, don't they give you money if you leave it on the curb or something?
Yes,
or Urbandale, we have cleanup days. I just don't understand why anyone would put anything in the stream. I don't get it. Yeah,
unfortunately, it does become a dumping ground. You know, people, you can't see it. As Darren said earlier, out of sight, out of mind. So unfortunately, there's a lot of random things that show up. I think most recently somebody reported pulling out a bread maker.
A bread maker?
Yeah, so we get all sorts of crazy things.
Yeah, we usually have a prize for the most interesting piece of trash that was collected.
I mean, and these are all things that could either be recycled, could be taken to Goodwill, could be just put in your trash can.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense that it would go into a stream. I'm getting angry.
I
just can't believe anybody would throw anything in there.
Say you run across, maybe you live in a more rural area, or maybe you see somebody dumping something in a stream. What's the best course of action to take if you see somebody that decides that they're going to turn that stream into their trash can? What do you think the easiest and the best way to handle that?
I'd recommend calling the DNR probably and let them take it from there.
Would you get any information over what you saw? Or
Just location. I mean, I think what we've always said is it's just trash. So you'd never want to put yourself in a position where either yourself or your volunteers could get injured. So just make sure that the proper authorities are notified and let them handle it from there.
Okay, so tell us how we can get involved with this then.
All right,
it's the easiest way.
You can go to goadoptastream.com, and we have a listing step-by-step process of how to get involved, identify a stream. There's a great map on there. You can see which streams are in need of adoption, or give Metro Waste Authority a call.
All right, when's the next one that's scheduled? Do we know offhand?
August 29th from 9 to noon at Colby Park in Windsor Heights. It'll be the Walnut Creek Watershed Coalition event.
And it's a biggie, so it's
How many
it's one
people
not
will we
to be
get out there, do you think?
Hopefully a couple hundred. We'll have bluegrass and barbecue, and I mean it should be a big deal.
Other benefits.
So yeah, we'll have several associations there presenting information on water quality. So it should be a really, really good event.
Cool.
All right, so get involved, adopt a stream, and help clean things up and do some good. Perfect. Wonderful. Good seeing you.
Yes, good to see you
Thank
guys.
you for coming.
Thanks
Nice
for
to see you.
Yep, thank you very much.
It is 8:30. We'll be right back. You're watching Great Day Live on KCWI.